Thank you, Alp. Thank you very much, my friend. I would have. There is a mute button here on the mic, and I actually yesterday I was pressing the mute button, and I thought I'm not gonna forget this, but that's exactly what happened. Thank you, Alp. That's very cool. How are you doing, Alp? I'm doing fine. I'm a little bit stressed out due to some work stuff, and yesterday the workout. I've been really over eager to. I've been riding a bike too much, so I can feel like my legs haven't recovered as properly as they should have, which kind of sucks. And I've also had some sleep issues, which is not good if you run actively because you need to sleep well in order to recover fast. But I've been trying to eat at least food properly, so I've been probably eating too much food, but in my case, too much is better than too little because I need to recover. So today after work, I have to run 8 kilometers as warm up run, just the warm up, and then I have uh, a lot of stair workouts, really a lot of stair workouts, which I look forward to. It's going to be fun, and I'll have to see. Maybe I need to change the workout program. I'm going to do the 8K warm up, but I might have to change the other parts because if I can't do like really fast sprints if my legs are not feeling right. It's better to change your program. You really have to be careful, Alp. Don't get injured. Injury is that's one of the things you really have to avoid. Yeah, you really it's gonna mess up your workout. So how is it going with the Couch to 5K? Are you listening to Laura? Let's see. I don't have any way to look at this README Octodown. README. I don't like this. Maybe there's a delay, but how is it going with Couch to 5K Alp? Let me know. My sister actually introduced me to that program last year in before I think it was May time or June time, something like that. So we started the program before September in Norway. Oh yeah, so you don't listen to the podcast? Oh, you're missing out. Laura is amazing. I like listening to Laura. She's a really she's funny. She talks to you. She motivates you, um, and she tells you when to take breaks. So how does the app? I haven't tried the app to be honest. I don't know how it works. Does it tell you when to stop and when to run during the run? Because that's what's cool with the podcast. It's basically timed. It starts out where Laura says, "Hey, start with a 5 minute brisk walk," and then so the app does it. Okay, I see. I'll have to try out the app because I've tried this Couch to 5K, and then there's another one which is okay. Does it play music as well? Because this podcast plays music, so it's actually it's very well timed. Let's see. magic. Sorry. I have some allergies, so I see. Now you're doing it more systematically than I did, Alp. Yeah, the podcast is much more. It's more lazy, you know. You just come, turn on the headset, and then run. Laura does all of the work for you. So. I think it's good. So how do you feel it's going with the couch to 5K? Is it going too fast or is it going too slow? Maybe it's perfect. I would doubt it's perfect. I had some issues. For me, it went too fast. I was struggling to keep up in the beginning. Let's see. I think it's a very good way to get started working out, because 5K is one of the most popular distances. It's nice. That's very good. That means you're challenging your limits. Let's see. I'm just gonna do something quick here on a second window. Nice. And I'll stick with it. The longer you do this, the better your legs. It takes time for your body to adjust. It's not going to happen overnight. So you need to do this for a few months before you can actually notice the benefit. Nice. I want to have an emoji on every line. Yeah, I didn't know that. When I started doing the couch to 5K, I just had a dream of being able to run without stopping. Without having to stop, because like I had now it's not problematic. Now I can run for a very long time without stopping, because you can run in different intensities. I don't know how it is in Turkey, but in Norway we have something called intensitetsskalan. So let me show it to you. Intensitets. No, intensitetszoner. That's what it's called. So it's mainly the various intensities of a workout, where your pulse level is, and how tough the workout is, and which what is being used. I mean, here's a. Can you see this? Wait, let me find a good one. You can see here they are, right? One is very light, and then you can see the BPM and all of that stuff, and then light. So here at the moderate, that's what I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it. Maybe it says HR here. Maybe it's the same thing, but I think it is, because I know 4 is where it's more intervals. You can't really stay there for too long. Maximum, of course, you can't stay. Yeah, this is it. I actually have flashcards on this, but in the it's almost the same for the Norwegian ones. There is a slight difference between the pulses and the percentage, but this is what you're improving, in my opinion. Then number 3. So you'll be able to run longer and more without stopping. If that's, I think I'm not saying you're going to be able to run really fast. That's not what I'm saying. But you're going to be able to run longer and without stopping, basically. So yeah, I think Couch to 5K is a really good start, because in the beginning it's probably it feels too hard. It feels like you're running, but you're really jogging slow. Yeah, you can create Anki flashcards on this stuff. I actually have an Anki deck related to training, which has some of these things in there. Let's see, where were we? We were. Do we have the README? Here is the README. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Private phone calls. Name added to the backers. Is it the backers file? I like having a reverse Christmas tree, so I need to sort these messages so the longest lines come first. It's just old habit. Too used to it now. Can't stop. Have to have it this way. At least on my projects. There. It was not. I don't remember now, but I remember I was struggling with the first episode. It wasn't easy for me. I was in so bad shape, really. Right now it's super easy, but I remember thinking back, oh my god, it's so tough. Or maybe you're right. Maybe the first episode was easy, and then the second, I think it was the second or the third, where I was like, I had to listen to the same episode, again and again. Like more than, I think at the maximum I probably listened to the same one 4 or 5 times, just because I couldn't progress, because I was stupid sometimes and I didn't take breaks. So you really should take the breaks. Please take the breaks. Don't try to rush the program. It's not going to work. I tell you, it's not going to work. You really should take the breaks. Exactly. And you're also building discipline. Seriously, you're building very much discipline. Just imagine you could be sitting on the couch watching TV, but you're taking the challenge and going out. I've never seen this emoji before. Yeah, I'll add another emoji. Fox. Let's add a fax emoji here. Okay. And looking for to write. Yeah, let's create a new section. Other ways to contribute. Right. We want this to be an action item. Write a blog post about notion2anki. Make a video helping people use it better. No. Some people want us to do it, but I don't have time for a blog yet. Maybe later. Maybe later. Maybe we can start one later. But let me rephrase it. Write about notion2anki on your blog. On your blog. Yeah, so it's clear. The person is writing about it, not us. Maybe we'll do it later. We could transcribe some of the videos and make it easier, because some people prefer reading over watching videos. It's just the way some people are, and make a video in your language, in your native language, showing people how to use notion2anki. Join the Discord to find out more ways to contribute, or send an email to let's see, yeah, it's like this. And mail to. Yeah, creating a blog is hard work. I've never managed to stick to a blog consistently. It's too hard. Too hard. It's like, yeah. Where's the link to the Discord? Copy link. Join. So this is call to actions up. We want lots of them. And actually this was not what we were supposed to do, but yeah, whatever. We're actually supposed to add badges to the README file. We ended up starting to rewrite these sections. I don't know, to be honest. I only look at the top countries. You know what? I'll try to export Google Analytics. Maybe we can look at it right now. I think it should be fine to show that on stream. There shouldn't be any problems with that. But before we do that, let me double check the README file. Because there was some outdated information. I had to clean it up. I think I'm gonna let's drop the support stuff, because it belongs under the section contributing. This project is brought to you by our amazing patrons and GitHub sponsors. And this is a trick. If you have two white space in Markdown, it will create a new line. So I'm gonna add one and then look at the right side now. Oh, it didn't work. What the hell? It didn't work. This is supposed to work. Something wrong with this Markdown parser. Yeah, whatever. We'll just put it on the... I think it's the Ruby. I'm using Octodown, which is a Ruby rendering thing to show you. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's stripping stuff away. How about now? Ah, whatever. We don't need a horizontal line. We'll remove that. It doesn't look nice. I think I found a bug in the parser here. The line here is not grayed out on the comment section, so... Oh, I see. Now I see. Let's add bash there. There. Now it's commented out. Credits. Let's add Alp's name here too. Let's add your name, Alp. You've been contributing so much, we have to give you credit. Special thanks to following developers, artisans. Is that a word? Let me look that up. Is that actually a word? Artisans is a skilled craft worker who makes or creates material objects. Yeah, let's use that. Artisans. So this time I'm gonna get your name right. So I'm gonna go to your website and copy your name because I don't remember it. Sorry. Is your full name here somewhere? Why don't you have your full name somewhere here? Is it? Do I have to go to your GitHub to find your full name? Maybe I have to do that. There, on your GitHub. You should maybe put your full name on your website. Let's see. And do you want me to link to your personal website or your GitHub? I would recommend your personal website, but it's up to you. Cool. So we have you there, and then let's add mobile also. I don't remember mobiles. Yeah, cool. It looks kind of empty now, but you're probably gonna fix that when you get time in the future. Let's see. Where's mobile? I don't know where he is. GitHub. Let's see. Yeah, there he is. I don't think he has a personal website, does he? Let's see. Yeah, no, he hasn't. I'm not gonna link to gitbird.tech. It doesn't work now, does it? No, it does work. Are you sure? No, I'm gonna link to his GitHub. He has a personal website. I think it's mats.co or something. I don't remember. Yeah, something like that. We'll just link to his GitHub. People will find him. There. And let's see. Bam. And do we have any more things? Bam. Let's see. I think it looks nicer now. Now it's not so false as it was earlier. Let's put that up there too. I'm not sick, I'm just gonna cough. There. We're cleaning up the README. I still think the README can clean up more, but I'm not gonna push it. It's tempting to try to realign everything. And I think if we go to notion2anki, there was supposed to be a section here somewhere. I think I added it a while back, I just don't remember what was there. Other ways to contribute, if you know. That's something we want. So we'll copy it and then rephrase everything. Let's see. If you know someone who can benefit from Notion, please share it with them. Today. Bam! Exclamation mark. We want to save people time anywhere in the world if you're missing. If you're missing a feature format. Bam. If you're ready for challenge. PS. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Let's put that all the way to the bottom there. PS, remember to send us links when you create a video or blog post. Thanks. Let's add the pray emoji because we are blessed. Let's see. There. I think that's fine. We've polished the README up now. Now we should get back to what we were supposed to do, not what we wanted to do. README, polish it up, rephrase, reword the section on, what did we do? Reword the section on support, drop the support section in favor of just contribute, add alt and mobile to the credits. Move markdown bits in license out of the code block. Let's eyeball this. Bam, bam, bam. Listing the membership benefits. There, we can just push that, and then we can get back to what we're supposed to do, which was the badges, right? So if you're not familiar with the badges, on GitHub here right below, I remember when this came out, it was so cool. It's just static images, but still you can see Netlify building, chat online. Just like it's juice. People love that juice. I love it too. Patreon badge, GitHub, something. So it's metadata. No. Shields of tile. Is this project dead? Right, this one badge looked nice. This one looks nice. Let's see. Let's inspect it. Okay, I think I see how he did it. Let me. The GitHub UI looks like weird in the mobile, but I don't want to fork it. I just want to view it. Let's take this one here. It's encoded, so I need to decode URI. Right, decode URI component. It doesn't work. It's broken. I think I'm gonna look at this article later. I'll bookmark it. But let's see. Maybe we should add the others. We can try the others first and then get back to this one. think this should work, right? So just have to go through it. So blah 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 blah, and there. Actually, I changed my GitHub name, Alp. Did you notice that? My GitHub name is no longer scanf. Changed it. Let's see. Here is it. So it says follow. Let's click it. Bam. It goes to the right person. Cool. Let's try to put it on the same line. There. Scanf. That's actually a long. There's a backstory to that. I used to write C programs before, and it's actually the good old days, the hard days actually. If you write man, you can get it's a function which comes with most operating systems. So basically, it's a part of the standard C library. C is an old programming language, dinosaur essentially. So it takes input in and then puts it somewhere. So I used to consider myself a copycat. If I look at someone and they do something good, I would copy their behavior and then make it my own. So that's why I picked scanf, because it's a function which specifies a format and then takes input and then puts it somewhere. So it would, let's say age was a variable, and then you would write a number, then it would take the number and then put it inside of age. So it's like the variable assignment, but with these older programming languages, memory management is something you have to do manually, so you have dedicated functions for manipulating things. Does that make sense, Alp? It's just a function to scan input, so it reads input and then writes it into a variable. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the explanation was terrible. So it's because as I mentioned, I used to write a lot of C, and that's where I have it from. But I have. It's been several years since I wrote any C code or maintained any project. I've been spoiled. JavaScript is too nice with regards to memory management and stuff like that. Because you don't have to think about memory management. But if you, like before, you have to tell the computer like what you are going to use, so it would allocate the memory. But now the modern computers have better ways, and the languages have better techniques for dealing with this. There are things called garbage collectors, automatic reference counting, and so on. But you can read up on all of that if you're curious. Just search for it. README, add. I would love to get this issue closed. Add Twitter badge. Let's see. How about? Yeah, it's related to that one. To bam. And what else? So we have the Twitter release badge. GitHub release. Yeah, let's give this guy a upvote. How do I give him an upvote? Doesn't look like. I want to upvote this. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I'll upvote it. Looks like the emote stuff is not visible. I just upvoted it right now. Oh, it's there at the bottom. I didn't see it. Whatever. Let's see. Let's look at their. Yeah, we also want the release. That one is the same as the one we want, so we can just look at their README file and use that example. What's the release? Where do they have it from? This release. Oops. I think we got it. Latest release. Blah blah blah. This is notion2anki, just like that. That can't be because we don't have a public project, do we? Yeah, whatever. We'll see what happens. Almayer, notion2anki. This is probably not gonna work, but whatever. We'll try it and see. No releases or repo found. GitHub badge release GitHub. Yeah, this doesn't sound. I don't understand that. Don't have any more that much time left. I have to wrap up soon, but okay. Activity. Okay, so inside of activity. Okay, now I see. Very confusing. GitHub release. Yeah, so we can't. We are not publishing anything to npm, so that explains it. And I don't think I want to publish this right now, so we're not going to do that. Yeah, this was more challenging than expected. We'll have to figure out the other ones. Yeah, we'll come back to them. Let me git push origin master and wrap up. So thanks for watching, and hopefully see you soon.